All right, hey guys, so this is for Taurus, the weekly ghost. So we're just trying to figure out who it is we're talking about and hopefully able to get who it was, pinpoint who we're talking to, get your story, and if you guys are going to reconnect. All right, so with the romance angels, I'm going to get when you guys were in union, how each other felt about the relationship. So for Taurus, how did Taurus feel about the relationship and the person that is on their mind? And how did this person feel about them? Maybe. If you guys need to fast forward, go for it. All right, so Taurus, you're coming out with passion when it comes to this person, and they're coming out with children. So I feel like you were very passionate about this person. All right. And it could be that children play a factor as to why they had to pull their energy from you. It could be just some unsolved business with an ex. It could be that they just weren't ready to introduce somebody new, all right, to their workload, essentially. I feel like your overall feeling is very good when it comes to this person. And that's not to say they don't feel the same, but I feel like in their life they could have actually mentioned that they're not ready to introduce, they're not ready to solidify. So with this deck, I'm going to get the recent past mutual energy, and then how you currently feel and how they currently feel. So the mutual energy of you and your person is Seven of Pentacles. So what I feel like with this energy, it's saying that basically I feel like the dynamic may be split because there was healing that needed to be done, and it could have been this person with whatever is their focus right here. Okay, there needs to be some mending or something, but I feel like they've told you about this situation because the feeling is that the feelings are mutual. So it's like whatever I almost feel like whatever reason you guys couldn't make it work, you guys were both aware of it. So how do you feel about this person? How does Taurus feel about this person currently? How does Taurus feel about this person? And how does this person feel about them? All right, so Taurus, you're coming out in this energy of maybe spying on them, seeing what they're up to. I feel like you're missing this person, wanting to know what's going on with them. You could be, watching tarot readings, driving by their work, just little here's and there's, just maybe missing them, right? You guys are not in union. They're coming out with Three of Pentacles. And I feel like, well, with the Pentacles, this is about teamwork, commitment, coming together, making stuff happen, right, as a team. But I feel like with this energy coming out with under children, it's like where is the other dynamic going to fit in for you and this person? And I almost feel like this person you're dealing with is kind of scared of blending families. But I feel like they feel really good about you. So with the tarot deck, we're going to get the what they're doing, what's their situation. So for the person that is on your mind, the person who is MIA, this person, their current energy, we have the moon, so you're not hearing from this person. And it could be even further than children. It could be that they might have some secrets when it comes to the person they have children with, all right? It could just be that they have retracted and withdrawn their energy altogether. Their situation, the Hierophant. Okay, so this person, they might be married and you don't know about it. So what I see, I almost feel like they have a hidden family that you don't know about, and that could be why they are not talking to you. Recent past with the Five of Swords, so they could have been in a disagreement with their partner, because I do feel like they're married, okay? In the recent past, when you have met this person, they were this is about loss, but I almost feel like if you haven't heard from them, then they've repaired or extended the olive branch to their person. Why did they ghost? The Ten of Wands, calling for this situation to be over with you. How do they feel about you? Ten of Swords. Endings, endings, endings. How do they feel about reconciliation? Four of Swords. I feel like this Four of Swords is coming out because I feel like they're content in the energy they're in. I feel like they're content without talking to you. I feel like they've ended it on their terms, and I feel like they're in a sense of contentment. So what are their hopes and fears? The Magician. I almost feel like this card is coming out because they're afraid that I feel like they're I feel like they might be afraid that their person is going to find out about you and them being together. Your hopes and fears. We have the Ace of Wands, not getting to achieve a new beginning, and possibly even just feeling used, Taurus. Is this person going to reach out to you? We have the Ace of Swords, so I do feel like they're going to come back around if they have not already and try to explain what's going on. It could be that they left to go take care of business, like if they were going through a divorce, they had to go take care of that, and maybe you haven't heard from them for a minute, but they're coming back around. I feel like this person is almost, could be more upset that they feel like they've lost you, but I feel like they've left because it's either that they went and got a divorce, they're getting a divorce, they're going through a divorce, or that they have just absolutely up and left and went back to their family. But I feel like in the recent past, the reason why you guys even met was because they were going through shit, and it wasn't over with. But I do see them coming back, and in their hopes and fears, if this isn't about their person finding out, I almost feel like they would be concerned with you manifesting or pulling a new energy from somewhere else. The advice, we have the Tower. So this card coming out is, I feel like your team is telling you this person's they got some stuff they have to deal with before you guys can be together. You can't get together when you're not healed, right? And then the outcome is the Five of Wands. I feel like your team is saying if you haven't been in contact and you guys come back together, this is not going to work until this person goes through a healing process. I feel like it's not your team is saying you got to let this person heal up or deal with the whole aftermath of what this is. I feel like you're dealing with somebody who's going either through a divorce or through a marriage. And I feel like even then it's like they might come back around. If they're not going through a divorce, I feel like they are going to reach back out, but you're going to have the Tower moment if it's not them. If they're not going through a divorce and they are staying in a marriage, this is you going through a Tower moment and you feeling strung along. The Five of Wands. So what's to come in the near future for Taurus? Look at you. You're going to have other options. I feel like if you ignore this situation and let it go for whatever it's worth, I feel like there's going to be new energies coming towards you that are going to be more freeing than this energy right here. And the Page of Coins is also about luck. All right. The Knight of Coins. This might be the person that you're dealing with, Taurus. All right. That's why it's moving so slow. But either way, you're going to have a couple of energies coming towards you in the near future that isn't this person. I don't feel like it's this person at all. You could be dealing with another Taurus. You could be dealing with Cancer, Pisces, or a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But Taurus, I feel like if you leave this and just let it kind of fizzle out, there's going to be new coming to you that is new. It's new beginnings. It's not like it's not going to be the same situation. I feel like for whoever this is, it's like you've met somebody who's either going through a fight, an argument, or a divorce. All right, and they've left you to go back to and deal with that, or they're married and they're not telling you, they weren't telling you that they were married, and they're not going to leave that person. But it could be that they're going through a divorce. But either way, your outcome is you're either going to end up in the Tower moment or they are, and it hasn't been healed. So your team is telling you, let this one go. Let them. They need to heal. There's going to be new stuff coming to you, and I feel like it's two new energies. It could be another earth sign or a water sign. So Taurus, I feel like you should let this one go. I feel like your team is sending you a clear message that this person is not ready for anything serious. All right, you guys. I'm going to leave it there, and I will talk to you soon.